Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to work on a project. This is my iceco refrigerator that I got, and it's been sitting on the floor back here. So I decided just to raise it up and make it usable. And I can also use the space under here for some storage, like my tools and things. But as always, cut once, measure twice. Well, this is kind of a working in progress. I got it set up, but I forgot the lid. So, uh, luckily, I got plenty of boards. My neighbor has a whole stack of 2x4s over there, so for firewood, and I'm going to get a couple more and extend it out. So that way, this part here will be out here a little bit further, and it'll clear the top. So, should be okay. And put a little edge around it so it won't fall off while I'm driving. And then doctor it up, paint it, and clean it up, make it look better. So, and then also, my solar panel that I have outside will go right here. It's where it was before, so now I've got an actual place again instead of throwing it in the shower when I'm driving. So this way it'll be stationary. So, but in the meantime, after we do this, we're going to take Zen down. Don't tell him. I'm going to get his nails clipped. He doesn't know it yet. He hates to have his nails clipped. So, but they're getting too long. The little dew claws on back are actually curved over, and I got his leash caught in one last night and couldn't hardly get it out. So time for a nail clipping. So we'll do that down at Tyson's Wash. Sorry, Tyson's Wells, which is the vendor area, is just about a half mile down. So we'll walk down there and do that. Not much else we can do because it's going to be in the upper 80s again today. So yesterday the bus 100 degrees in here. So, but it doesn't last for like a couple hours. It works at about a 97, 98, 100. And then after the sun goes down, it'll drop 40, 50 degrees in here anyway. So, not a problem. It was 57 in here this morning, which is perfect. So let's get ready to do this and grab the dog and go for a walk. He's outside. He hadn't heard me say walk, or he'd be right in here. But let's go get some things done today. And we walked down to get his nails trimmed, but the pet patio was closed. No sign hours on the door, on the curtain, or nothing. So we'll check back later, I guess. But we did pick up a few groceries at the grocery outlet. Stuff I don't need, like cookies and candy bars. But that's what we got. Right now we're walking back. This is where the big tent used to be, right there. You didn't get your nails clipped today, bud. We'll try it in a couple days. See what happens. And now we're walking back about 3/4 of a mile back to the campsite. Yeah, the weather's not too bad. It's probably upper 80s, but a little bit of a breeze. Out here in the sun makes it really hot, but in the shade it feels pretty decent. I'm gonna go back and work on my refrigerator stand and get it back together and see what it looks like. Where'd you go? Zen's dragging behind. He's getting warm. You gotta go find some shade. I do too. We made it back to camp. It's kind of warm out there. Zen is under the bus. Let's see, where's he at? Way over there. He's just on the other side in the shade. And I'm over here in the shade on the other side. There's my little refrigerator stand that I put one coat of brown on. I'll put some more on it. Then we'll assemble it inside the bus and get it in a fixed position. I just got a notice from the Arizona Department of Transportation. My bus inspection is scheduled March 20th at 7 a.m. in Lake Havasu. Lake Havasu is an hour and a half from here. So looks like Zen and I will be going up the night before. At least we got, home on wheels. And because I don't want to be up, I don't want to get up and drive at 5. So we'll go up there and spend the night. But here's my refrigerator stand I made. I just got a little whimsical. Look at that. Too too much time in the National Forest painting National Forest signs. So let's go set that in and see what it looks like. Here we have it. My little drink stand, my iceco cooler, and underneath is usable two toolboxes now. I can put them up there. Zen's dog bowls are outside, and my solar panel bag is back behind computer, so still have access to the painting, and you can see it. And hopefully, yep, the lid clears. That's the best part. And it won't go anywhere because I've got it these 1x4s around the outside and on the back, so it's not moving unless I hit a really big bump. But there it is. Ice cold drinks. How about that? I came back outside. Looks like something's burning out here. This really kind of hazy back. I know they do burn some farmland up in the northwest of here a little bit, and it's just real hazy. It smelled like smoke too, so maybe it could be a beautiful sunset. We'll see. Well, I was checking on my inspection. I thought, oh, March 20th. That's only about 3 weeks before I actually wanted to start leaving anyway. So maybe I can just head out that way and continue on. But then it hit me. They had to mail my tag back to my mailbox here in Quartzsite. So uh, maybe not. We'll see. Maybe I'm going to enjoy the sunset for a little bit. We're going to go across the road over to Allen's and see Mesa, the little dog, his little dog, and right over there, just across the road, they're having a bonfire. But you know what? I hope all that's not his bonfire. Oh my gosh, can't even see the mountains because of all the smoke. Yeah, we're going to take the dog and we're going to get walking. You want to go see Mesa? Okay, let's go see Mesa. Yeah, Alan's RV's right there, and he said one of his neighbors is having a bonfire. Bring a chair and come on over. Let's see. There's only 2 neighbors, so it should be easy to find. He's just across the street, like I said. Zen's already sitting down. But it's already cooled off, probably good 8 or 10 degrees since the sun's kind of gone down. It just feels cool. Well, let's go, buddy. Come on across the street. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Are you going to move? There you go. But the sun has just a glow tonight from all this smoke and haze. Wow, every day looks like a picture out here. All right, across the way we go. That was my old site last year right there. I may come back next year if it's still available and use it if my other one's not open. Here, we gotta go up this way. I don't see any fires yet. Or anybody out. Let's go find somebody to have a fire with. What do you think? He's gonna sit back down again. Man, every time I stop him, he just flops down. But goodness gracious, what a sunset. What a glow. All right, found the campfire and some people. Right over here. That's where we're headed for. There's Alan. You put you on my video, Alan.
All right.
This is Alan was my camp host next to mine. So yeah. Where's Mesa?
I'm gonna go get her.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go over here and find the campfire.
Put some light out though. Huh? Does anybody want a piece of cake?
She's barely a year and a half. So.
I gotta admit, I missed a lap. You know,
well, he'll sit on your
That's a
lap.
hollow log, made a chimney out of it. That works pretty well. I have to remember that.
He doesn't give me any
There's Mesa. Hey, Mesa. She got cake. What kind of dog is she?
She is 3/4 Shih Tzu, 1/4 poodle.
No, you got
friends. Shit's poodle.
That's friends there now, huh, buddy?
All right, thank you. I got cake.
Yeah, go play with Zen.
Well, let's look at today's project. I went ahead and built a food dish for Zen and water dish, an elevated one. So it is off the floor, and he won't have to bend down as far to eat and drink. And also, when I come through, I won't kick it in the morning. I always wind up kicking that water dish, seems like. But pretty easy to do. I already had the dishes, so I just had to make them and put them in there. And still a lot of room to walk through. But as we get ready to go and travel, I'll take the water dish out and dump it out so it won't spill everywhere. It's not a spill-proof water dish, but that way he won't have to bend down as far. So we got some mail and stuff today, so let's go outside and chat some more. You like your bowls? And we're outside. Sun has just gone down, so we'll talk about a couple of things today. I got some mail, and where else? I went to town. Yep, day number 2. No nails done on this guy. Yesterday I went in. They closed at 3. Went in like 3:15. Today went back. They're open, but it's a small family-run business, and the girl said that her mom is the one that clips the nails, and she only works Thursday through Sunday. So today's Wednesday. So we'll go back and try it. So maybe the third time's the charm and get his nails cut. And went to the Dollar General, got some things, got some mail. Like I said, got an envelope here. And found out my debit card doesn't work anymore again. All the adult life you got to deal with. But once again, got to figure out how to get me a debit card, and they won't mail it to me because it only goes to my last address on file, which is in Arkansas, which is where some friends lived, and they have since moved. So we're going to have to do some finagling somehow. We'll see if we can get something. If not, I got to go back to Arkansas and to pick up a card. So that'd be something. But yeah, let's see what we got in mail here. It's just an envelope, and I'm going to read what it says here. This is to us, TomandZen, which is back there. And it's from Michael. And I'm going to say it's a small town because his P.O. box is a single digit. And I've been looking at this, and it says MB. And I'm thinking, like, I know it came from out of the country because it's got USA on the address to me. So I'm thinking, like, where's it from? I can't see the postmark, post office. Doesn't say. Bureau de Posta. So I'm going to say it comes from Canada. Because of 2 reasons. The stamps say Canada on them, and also MB. I was thinking, like, what is MB? MB. Manitoba. That's one I can think of. Manitoba. And if I remember my Canadian geography, that it starts out from the west, and it goes like BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, Newfoundland, New Brunswick, I think, Prince Edward Island, and Nova Scotia. Maybe some other ones in there. I think. That's how it goes. So this means Manitoba, which means it's going to be above in the U.S. North Dakota and Minnesota, in that general area. So yeah. So this is my first letter I've got from Canada. So thank you, Michael, and we'll see what it is. And just a minute, we'll tear it open. We'll tear open the ends here. And I keep my letters and stuff that I get, so I'll hold on to those for who knows how long. And if you want to anytime send anything, first names are great because I don't remember last names, a lot of them. Most people here in Quartzsite in this area, I know a lot of first names, no last names. Everybody at my camp host job, I know first names, no last names. A lot of my friends back in Arkansas, I know first names, no last names. So first names are great. And if you don't want your name mentioned online on the air, just put a little note on there that says, please do not mention my name or something, and I will leave your name off. But just anything else, we'll just use your first names, no matter if you put your second name in. Let's see what's in here. It's a letter of some sort. Oh, here we go. Let's read what it says here. Okay. We're just hi TomandZen. This is my name is Michael, and I enjoy your channel all the way up here in the currently frozen North Prairies in Canada. Yeah, it'd be that would be frozen, and Zen would just love it. I'm sure he would just have a ball in Canada with frozen. I also have a not so little puppy, a Pyrenees Retriever cross. His name is Hank. How about that? Pyrenees Retriever. So it's gonna be fluffy. We like watching your adventures in your bus. I converted a small shuttle bus myself. Cool. And camp within it in the summers. Great. I'm glad to hear that. Bus life is pretty nice. And let's see. Oh, it was nice to see your travels in Utah, especially like how you care for your little trees and saplings. Keep up the great videos. Cheers, Michael. Well, thank you, Michael. Yeah, the trees are not doing the best right now. They're having issues. I think it's the Arizona heat. It's just they're inside the bus. So they don't get direct sunlight, but I think it's just the temperature is just too hot for them. But they're still alive, and about another month or so, we'll be getting to Utah to plant them. Oh, there's some pictures on the back. It's a picture of Michael and his dog. Oh, it's cute. And there's his dog. Yep, definitely looks like a Pyrenees. Curly tail, real fluffy curly tail. And yep, in the snow of all places. Well, cool. Well, thank you very much, Michael, for the letter. And like I said, I do keep all of the information. This is only the second or third one I've got, so I keep those, and I'll put those in a memory stack or something. That's kind of cool to gain memories from fellow travelers around the country and around the world. So, but what else? Oh yeah, I mentioned. Get these words out that I replied twice for my email for my bus inspection. Well, I got another notice today. I got another appointment. So I got 2 appointments for the bus inspection, a week apart. So I'm going to keep them both active in case I don't make one. I've got another. And they're both towards the end of March. So we'll be here in Quartzsite at least through the end of March, and then we're going to I think just head out because it's going to be just a couple weeks before the end of the season, and might as well just get on the road and get going north. And it'll probably be pretty hot here again, but today wasn't bad. Low maybe 90, 91. But right now the sun's gone down, and it's almost time to get a jacket out and put on. So, but yeah, we'll keep up here. We're going to try tomorrow for the nail clipping, and we'll let you know. So. we'll see how that goes. Maybe it's, like I said, third time's the charm. And Zen is just ecstatic about having his nails clipped. He hates his nails clipped. So he'd rather go to the vet than he would go get his nails clipped. Imagine that. But that's what he does. And he is worn out. So yeah, we'll just see what happens tomorrow. Go. Are you ready to go now? You got your nails clipped? Just terrified, wouldn't it? You just whine like a baby. Let's go back. There's a pet patio. There's what's inside of it. A lot of stuff in here. And use peephole before you enter. And you can do a dog wash. Self pet wash. Just cold water only. All right, let's go. Well, we'll end the video here. Don't make this too long. Well, I finally got Zen's nails clipped. Only took 4 times, but we finally got it done for the probably a good 6 or 8 months. But so we'll just say thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.